Hello again everybody, it's your boy Jable1990 and welcome back. This is my Minecraft series called The Road to the Kingdom. This is episode number 5 and I hope you guys have been joining along and keeping up to date with the episodes. The last time we left off, I showed you guys the very first thing we started to build for this kingdom, which was the pathway, which we are going to go and head out and check out now. And my mistake, it isn't actually a pathway, it's a part of the walls. You guys will see that in a second. I'm about to show you guys what we're up to. You can actually see it from here from a distance, actually getting huge, and there's a creeper up there. See if we can get these guys. But last time you left off, I was given a pretty good explanation about what we're actually doing. We're actually building a kingdom, and by who I mean me and Soldier of Fortune. Me and my friend on this, we are building a kingdom, and the last time that you guys were here, it was only on the floor, which is a pretty big step. Last night I was on here with my friend Soldier of Fortune and we got to about halfway here, and what this is actually made, this is made out of stone, which is cooked cobblestone. You guys should probably already know about that. It's when you actually get your cobblestone and cook it in a furnace. And I'm going to keep emphasizing on every single episode, all of this is done legitimately. We collect all of these things purely in multiplayer survival mode. Nothing has been modded or hacked or cheated. We are doing this all legitimately. As you can see, this wall, this is the interior side of the wall. This is the side that I was working on last night with Soldier of Fortune, and the outer wall, which he's going to work today. I've only just jumped on, but I think he's been on for a while. I'm just going to have a chat to him for a second. Holy crap, man. You've been to work. And the only tedious thing about this is it actually takes so long to cook the cobble to turn it into stone that there's too much downtime. You can't actually just have stone as if you would normally cobble. You have to wait for it to be cooked. Only been on for about an hour and a half. Been switching between the furnaces, restocking them all. God damn, man. That's heaps already. But yeah, this is the very start of it. As you can see, this wall goes all the way around the outside of our perimeter. That's what it's for. It's too wide. When you're actually down in there, you can see it's 2 steps wide. So we will be able to walk through this thing. I'm not too sure about how the final design is going to be. I've already explained that in a previous episode. But this is the perimeter wall, which you can see is enormously huge. And I know it's going to be a little bit bigger than this. So I'm just going to have a chat to Soldier of Fortune, find out what he wants me to do. I'm probably going to continue to do this interior wall, and you guys get to tag along, so just bear with me for a second. I'm not very good at multitasking. I either have to type and not talk, or talk and not type, so I'll just read what he says here. He's got a system worked out. Take and replace the furnaces here, do a lap of the wall, and then rail to mine. Replace and stock there. Oh yeah, that's a good little strategy. So I'll just what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you guys through a little a walkthrough of the boundaries and the wall that we've put up so far. So I'll show you where we last left off. This should be familiar territory to you guys. On the last video, this is where I was standing. It was only the pathway that was built. What I'm standing on, it was only the footpath. As you can see, now it's actually gotten about 20 blocks high, and it is all done legitimately. That's why things like this, the scaffolding, have been put up piece by piece. We don't use mods. We don't use the little floating device or the little floating feature where you can zip around and put the cobblestone up. I guarantee this is all legitimate, and this video today is going to prove that. So we're going to go clockwise. I'll take you down and show you just how long and how enormous this structure is going to be, just to give you a feel of running through the interior side of the walls of this castle. There are going to be gaps here. I'm guessing this is either going to be a side entrance or the front entrance, or something like that, a drawbridge. I'm not too sure what this crazy guy's design is, but you can tell, like I was just saying earlier, this guy has been to work. That is just enormous. We were on all last night and only got this done, mainly because of the tedious task of having to wait for all the stone and everything to cook. We do have around about roughly 5 to 7 furnaces going at one time to build the stone that we need for this project, so it does take a while when you've got 2 people. You could get, say, about 5 stacks of stone each and just start building the wall up, but then once it's all out, you have to go back and wait for it all to cook again. There's Soldier of Fortune up there. We'll see if we can. No, we can't really get up there and have a look. But I'm just taking you guys around this first, just to show you just how enormous it is. Now we're on the opposite side from whence we started this little jog of ours. So now we're coming down to the last corner of the home stretch. So like I said, you can see this is enormous. I could try to sit here and count how long each side is, but it will just take me forever. But I guess the point is, it's fucking huge. So this is exactly what I was saying at the very start of the season, the very start of this series. I was telling you guys that it is going to take a while, but it is going to be a very good one. I can guarantee that. Otherwise I wouldn't have had this idea to be able to film this journey and see how the series goes, because I know that this is going to be a big milestone in our multiplayer campaign, and it's going to go quite a long way. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to jump back up on top of the wall. We'll go see Soldier of Fortune, see what he's up to, and I'll grab some stone and I'll start continuing my interior of the wall. But look how amazing this is. We're up above every tree in the forest. You can see the sun rising. It is just massive. The railroad goes through the wall. It's just unreal. I am loving every minute of it, and I hope you guys are thinking this is a pretty ingenious idea. As I've said in the previous 2 episodes, I'm going to mention it every single episode. All the credit and credibility is to go to Soldier of Fortune. This is all of his idea and all of his this is all of his brains going into this project. I am just simply helping. I'm just helping him out and doing my part to be able to help out. And I know we are doing multiplayer, so we're kind of doing this together, but none of this is my idea. None of this is my planning. This is all his original design. So yeah, all the credibility and credit due for this project is going to go to him. You see him there in the background. Look how quick he's going to work. It is just amazing how big this thing is going to be. I've never worked on anything in this magnitude. You guys know I'm relatively new to Minecraft, so to me this is just absolutely unreal. Uh-oh, his skin isn't working. He's teal, man. His teal shirt, man. Just going to say hello to him. But yeah, this is just unreal, isn't it, guys? I mean, look at my wall all the way down there. He's just going nuts on this thing. I'm just going to ask him if this is the height he's going to keep it at. Am I enjoying the view? And yes, I am enjoying the view. What about you guys? Are you enjoying the view? Look, you can look around. Water, sand, the beach line, forest. Psh, Soldier of Fortune says. I'm guessing that means that this is going to be a lot higher than what it is. Let's see what he says. I mean, how high is this already? It should be like 30 blocks high. You wouldn't have a clue. He's just going with it. Okay, so I'm just going to find out how much stone is left. So I'm just going to be able to see if I can actually continue on doing on the inside, the interior side of the wall. And yeah, I'm just kind of excited just to bring this episode to you guys, show you what's been happening, and to actually prove to you guys that we are doing all of this legitimately. It's all done by hand through survival mode. We don't use any mods or anything. I'm sure I've emphasized that quite enough already. But yeah, just to give you guys an update on how quickly we've been working, or more so to the fact of how quickly Soldier of Fortune has been working. He has just gone to work. Sorry guys, I was a little bit silent for a while, killing some chickens. I was just talking to Soldier of Fortune about what he wants me to do. These are the furnaces that are cranking. Oh man, there's no cobble. Okay, so what we'll do is grab this one. So this is our little system that we've got going. Why isn't that burning? Oh, right. Okay, so I'm just going to see what he just said. Yeah, identical. Okay. Ah, sweet. That's a cool system. That's a good idea. He's working it out so that he's going to finish the outside wall, which hasn't got too long to go. Hold up a second. Okay guys, so what's going to happen now is I'm just going to cook some cobble, like you guys just see me doing in the furnace there. Soldier Fortune is going to finish off his outside part of the wall, so what I'll do is I will pause the video now, and that's actually around about the 10-minute mark. So for the next episode, you will be watching me. I'm going to start doing the interior side of the wall, just to be able to show you guys how long it actually takes to be able to build this thing and what the next progress is after that. So the next one should be a lot more actually hands-on building, getting into it. So I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. Your feedback really does help me out a lot, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode of The Road to the Kingdom. This is your boy Jable1990 signing out.